Also, I love the Fear and Podcast because maybe I'm crazy for saying this. I feel like I'm the only sane person on the podcast. Okay. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news because I ended the broadcast yesterday in a half-day moment. You know what I mean? And obviously, the reason why it was a half day is because we shot the Fear and Podcast. And it was a chaotic episode. And I'm going to show you one part of it just to tease it for you because probably one of our most chaotic episodes that we've done so far, where QTCinderella went crazy mode. Honestly, she went nutty with it, but we love her, and it was fantastic. Hold on, let me see. March actually filmed a piece of this.
Really? Ooh, we're really doing science.
No, this is important because I'm not going to sit here and let men.
Yeah, and then afterwards, of course, we went and we got some KBBQ, which was a lot of fun. And then obviously I went to bed much later than I normally would. I had a beer, which was crazy. I was going crazy with it, you know. I had a shit ton of meats, but there were some advantages to this process as well. Also, I need your guys' advice on something, okay? Last night, we come back from Korean barbecue, okay? And Austin is going back to his hotel. And I hear Christian go, "You're taking how many?" And I turn around and I literally had to snap this quick pic. He took 4, not 3. There's only 3 in this. One is in his back pocket, I believe. He took 4. Is this appropriate? Is this an appropriate amount to take? Like taking one, which he said after eating a metric ton of meats. He's like, "Oh, I need a dessert. I need a dessert." That's what he said. Dog, 4 is crazy. This is, of course, after he has drank another protein shake in my house. Absolutely not, without asking. No. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. Obviously, you could take whatever you want from my house. That's my policy. It's all good. I constantly stay stocked up so that people, when they come to my house, they do that. Okay. But 4 is insane, right? Like, that's just greed at that point, right? You'd fail the cookie sharing experiment. I don't know what the cookie sharing experiment is, but I highly doubt that the cookie sharing experiment is an experiment where, like, one party basically takes everything, okay? One party takes everything, the other party exclusively gives. Like, even if he had taken, I think if he's taking one home with him for dessert or whatever, that's fine. 2, pushing it. 3, we're in uncharted waters. 4, I should beat his ass. Am I wrong? I when I snapped this pic, I could not believe it. I truly could not believe it. I was like, there is no way this guy did this. You are incredibly generous with your friends. I have a question. Does he ever replace any of the protein he enjoys? No, of course not. There's never. That's like $20 in shakes, bro. First of all, I think it's more than that, but it doesn't even matter. The price point of it doesn't matter. I don't care about like how much money it is costing. I'm just talking about etiquette, okay? Because I feel like this is beyond the pale. Like, this is genuinely, like, when we're talking etiquette, like, this is truly wild stuff, right? Or am I crazy? And I wanted to, because I couldn't believe it personally. Christian couldn't believe it either. But I genuinely wanted to bring this up on the broadcast and be like, this is a new wave, right? Like, this is a new thing. Like, this is not the normal type of shit that you see. You're a corporate Democrat all of a sudden. I don't even care. Cookie share challenge.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yay!
How many you got?
Oh, 2 then.
I got 1. How about mommy?
I didn't get 1. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this little socialist girl? What the hell is this? What are we teaching our children? We're radicalizing them into these awful points of view. I don't. What the hell is this? Goddamn communist baby? What the hell? I'm condemning this child for doing communism. Kids are so socialist, it disgusts me. Okay, this is why we need PragerU to save this nation. This is why we needed PragerU kids to save this country, because it's disgusting that children have no issues sharing. They don't understand the value of $1. And part of the reason why I'm saying that is because I saw The Rizzler. Speaking of children and their value system that disgust me because they don't understand the importance of capitalism. The Rizzler had some absolutely unacceptable takes on Connor's broadcast, Fortnite Friday, my favorite broadcast. And it really pissed me off when I heard this. Okay, guys, trigger warning. Like, I'm telling you right now, this is a disgusting policy position that the Rizzler is showcasing here.
Can you believe they're raising my rent, Rizzler?
That's crazy.
Right? I thought rent control
This
was
is
a
why I
thing.
need to be president.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
So I can only, so the rent would only be $45.
$45 rent nationwide, dude. That's a great idea.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
And then for people that don't have a home, I'll make it free for them. And I'll go to the country, to the people that don't have homes. I'll sell them a free home.
Dude,
And give them free rent, and I'll pay it off for them.
I'm voting for you. You got my vote.
Disgusting. Does the Rizzler not know what dangerous ideas he is representing here? Free houses? How will the working class learn the value of $1? We will never be able to work ever again. No one will ever want to work. It's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. I don't like it. Give him a boom. I give him 5 booms. Do we even boom anymore? I feel like that was the Rizzler meta. That's not the Rizzler meta. That's a Costco boys meta. And I feel like that's done now. What is this? The dynamic between the Fear and podcast?
Who do you think of the three of us is most likely to go to hell?
Oh, you're gay. Oh. Wait, what the hell? This is from a month ago. It has 100,000 views. What the hell? What the helly? Are these live? No, this is our podcast called The Fear and Podcast. Isn't there? I'm always shocked that there are still people who don't watch the podcast.
I've heard from multiple people that they don't know how to behave when they visit your house.
Because he doesn't talk to you. I walked into his house. I had a full conversation with his mother. He is so unaccommodating. It's crazy.
I'm in the zone, dude.
Dude, he does. This is when you come over to Hasan's house. You'll just sit there like next to him, like a hostage, and just listen to him.
I'm in the zone.
Something wild.
When you meet Hasan, it's just like, okay. You know?
I want to let the record show that he stole 4 of my Elite Core protein shakes last night. 4 of them. Not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 of them. And he was walking out of the house when I caught him. 4 of them. And then he has the audacity to say I am not welcoming. That's crazy. As I asked the chat, it's not unreasonable for me to say something about that, right?
Holy shit. My options at this point is to shit myself in the car or to pull off the side.
What the fuck is behind you? This is a very special park in Salt Lake City, Utah. That is, you might have guessed it, Joseph Smith as a Sphinx. And by the way, this episode of the Fear and Podcast has another cutie story similar to this one. She didn't shit herself on this story, but yeah. But why? It's because this bitch left us for like 8 months. Okay. She was like, oh, my uncle's dead. Oh my God. It's like, how many uncles do you have? Like 11. It's like, all right, you get a week. All right. You get a week. Oh, I got to go spend time with my family. And then she did like a Midwest tour only to land in Utah and then get an Airbnb and then permanently occupy the Airbnb and was gone for entirely too long. She was gone for like 8 months. So we kept texting her like, hey, are you planning on coming back? Like, when do you plan on coming back? that would be cool if you came back at some point. And they meant, why is Joseph Smith a sphinx? Excuse me. Some questions don't need answers. So basically, we we literally flew to her, and it still took her another month to come back after that.
I'm 5 feet away from people and just try to shit in the bushes. So I veer off to the side. I get out of my car. I run. I open the side door, and I just shit on the side of the road. It was my only option.
Wait, you shat in the wild?
Yes.
Like straight booty cheeks looking in the moonlight.
What you don't understand is also the highway is elevated. So everyone on the highway that stands still
There's a
can
new
just
version
see
of this.
me. It wasn't moonlight. It was middle of day. It was like 1 p.m.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And think about that.
Shit in the car.
No, you can't shit in the
You made
car.
the right choice.
Okay.
You made the
You should
right
have still
choice.
used the grocery bag outdoors though.
I pooped outside. So finally, I pull up to a gas station. I get out of my car. I go inside. I buy baby wipes. I buy air freshener.
I love the Freedom Podcast because maybe I'm crazy for saying this, but I feel like because they're so insane, I guess with the exception of Will sometimes, but even he has his crazy moments. I feel like I'm the only sane person on the podcast. Okay, I don't know. That's just what it feels like to me. I don't watch the pod because y'all ain't as funny as you think you are. There's always one. There's always a person that's got to be like this. Okay, shut up. Favorite Fear End member? Whose Discord is this? 19 votes. Not a single one for me. Cutie clip from the
What's
Agent
you?
episode.
Like you call them YNs in 2024?
What's
We do
that
not.
YN? Am I saying something bad?
So technically you said Nick, but you did.
Oh my God! Don't say that! We gotta cut that out! Oh my God!
You have your cinema moment.
Why did no one say
You
anything?
said it so naturally. I felt like you had said it before.
I know. I'm so stressed.
Yeah, it's okay though.
I'm going to
fine.
jail.
You need to-
What's you?
We have a great dynamic, actually. We really do. We really have a great dynamic.
So that's why.
It's awesome.